Welcome back to Cozy Space Living, where we turn small apartments into big design statements. Today, we're diving into the world of bold maximalist storage, a perfect blend of color, texture, and personality, all while keeping things functional. Whether you're decorating a studio or a cozy one-bedroom, this video will show you how to thrift and style storage pieces that are as fabulous as they are practical. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tap that notification bell so you never miss a decorating idea that works for your space and budget. Your likes and comments help us bring more inspiration to small space dwellers everywhere. And we'd love to hear from you. What's your current storage struggle? Drop it in the comments, and we might feature your space in a future video. Now, let's get started on transforming your storage from dull to delightful. Maximalism isn't about clutter, it's about intentional abundance. Think layers of color, a mix of patterns, and an eclectic range of pieces that all tell a story. In storage terms, this means your shelves, cabinets, and boxes aren't just practical, they're part of the art. The bold part comes from not being afraid to go for statement pieces. A jewel-toned trunk, a lacquered bar cart, or an ornate sideboard can work as storage while doubling as a focal point. When you thrift these, you're not just saving money, you're curating something unique. In a small apartment, bold maximalism works especially well because every piece needs to justify its presence. If a storage cabinet can also be a conversation starter, you're maximizing both style and space. Thrifting is a treasure hunt. The trick is going in with an open mind, but also a clear idea of your storage needs. If you need a shoe cabinet, don't ignore a vintage dresser that could serve the same purpose. Look for solid wood or metal frames. These can be sanded, painted, or refinished to match your aesthetic. A sturdy structure is more important than the current finish, which you can easily change. And don't forget to check Facebook Marketplace, estate sales, and flea markets. Sometimes the best finds aren't on the shelves of a thrift store at all. Bold maximalist storage works best when your colors feel deliberate. Start with 2 to 3 dominant colors and 1 or 2 accents. This keeps things vibrant but cohesive. A thrifted wardrobe in emerald green could be paired with a deep plum ottoman and accented with brass handles. These color connections help tie your storage into the rest of your decor. Remember, thrift stores often have mismatched pieces, so your color story is what will make them look like they belong together in your apartment. Maximalism loves texture. Think velvet baskets, rattan trays, mirrored cabinets, and gilded picture frames all living in harmony. Your storage pieces can follow the same rule. Don't shy away from mixing modern acrylic drawers with an antique wooden hutch. This contrast makes your apartment feel curated rather than showroom perfect. When thrifting, check the condition of materials carefully. A distressed look can be charming, but structural damage can be harder to fix. In small apartments, storage needs to pull double or triple duty. A thrifted coffee table with drawers? Perfect for storing remote controls, blankets, and even board games. An upholstered bench with hidden storage can act as both seating and a place to keep off-season clothes. The more functions one piece has, the more valuable it is in a tight space. Thrifted furniture often has built-in compartments or hidden features. Always open drawers, lift lids, and check inside before passing something over. A bold storage cabinet can transform an entire room. Look for pieces with intricate woodwork, bright paint, or unique hardware. Even if the finish isn't perfect, you can repaint or replace handles to make it your own. Sometimes the bones of a piece are more important than the surface. Consider placing a dramatic cabinet in a hallway or entryway to make a grand first impression while hiding clutter inside. Open shelves are perfect for displaying both storage containers and decorative objects. They're also a great opportunity to layer patterns and textures. Thrifted floating shelves, old bookcases, or even repurposed ladders can work beautifully. Paint them in bold colors to match your maximalist palette. Mix books, baskets, and quirky thrift finds for a lived-in, visually rich display that still serves a practical purpose. A vintage trunk is a maximalist dream. It stores everything from bedding to seasonal decor while doubling as a coffee table or extra seating. Look for leather details, brass hardware, or unique painted designs. Even a battered trunk can be revitalized with a little love and some polish. These are also easy to find at thrift shops, estate sales, and even curbside. Just make sure they're free from pests before bringing them home. Not all storage has to be big furniture. Smaller containers like baskets, bins, and boxes can be just as impactful. Look for woven textures, metallic finishes, or hand-painted designs when thrifting. These add layers of interest without overwhelming your space. Group them in sets or stack them for a visually pleasing storage tower. The beauty of maximalism is that it celebrates the mix and match look. One of the best things about thrifting is reimagining an item's purpose. A bar cart could become a bathroom towel station. A record cabinet could hold office supplies. This not only saves you money, but also ensures your home feels unique. No one else will have your exact combination of pieces. When you see an object, think beyond its original function. That's the secret to creative small space living. Sometimes a thrifted piece just needs new hardware to shine. Swapping out plain knobs for jeweled, brass, or ceramic ones can make all the difference. This is one of the most affordable upgrades you can make, and it instantly elevates your storage without major effort. Mixing hardware styles can also lean into the maximalist vibe. Think mismatched, but complementary handles on the same dresser. Don't limit yourself to one kind of storage in a single spot. Stack a low trunk with a few bold baskets on top, or pair open shelving with a cabinet underneath. This vertical approach makes the most of your space while adding visual variety. Thrifting makes layering more affordable. You can make several inexpensive finds for a statement look without overspending. Maximalist storage embraces pattern. Think wallpaper-lined shelves, stenciled drawer fronts, or patterned fabric on storage ottomans. Thrifted pieces are perfect candidates for a pattern makeover. You can use peel and stick wallpaper or even decoupage to add instant charm. Don't be afraid to combine florals, stripes, and geometrics. As long as your color palette connects them, they'll feel cohesive. Strategic use of mirrors on or around your storage can make a small apartment feel bigger. Mirrored cabinet doors reflect light and create depth. You can thrift old mirrors and attach them to furniture for a high-end look. This trick works especially well in narrow hallways or small living rooms where you want to visually expand the space. Maximalism can be overwhelming if everything is on display at once. Rotating your storage displays seasonally keeps your space fresh. Thrifted storage bins and boxes make this easy. Label them and store off-season decor neatly out of sight. This way, your apartment always feels curated, not crowded. When floor space is limited, go vertical. Wall-mounted cabinets, pegboards, and floating shelves can all be thrifted and repurposed. Paint them in bold colors to match your maximalist scheme and pair with decorative hooks for bags, hats, or jewelry. This approach keeps essentials within reach while freeing up precious floor area. Your storage can be art. Arrange colorful glass jars, pattern boxes, or stacked books in a way that feels like a gallery wall. Thrift stores are gold mines for unusual containers and decorative objects that can double as storage. When everything is beautiful enough to display, you'll find tidying up becomes a pleasure, not a chore. Good lighting makes bold storage pop. Use thrifted lamps, fairy lights, or LED strips to highlight shelves and cabinets. You can even retrofit lighting into a glass front cabinet for a boutique feel. This not only enhances the style, but also makes finding items much easier in a small space. It's easy to get carried away when thrifting, but tracking your spending keeps your budget in check. Keep a running list of what you need most, and prioritize those pieces before impulse buy. Maximalism doesn't mean maxing out your credit card. The best finds are often the most affordable. And that's our guide to thrifting bold maximalist storage for small apartments, proof that you can have affordable elegance without sacrificing style. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share your favorite tip in the comments below. Your feedback helps us create even more inspiring small space content. Thank you for joining us on Cozy Space Living. Until next time, keep curating a home that feels like you.